Get it? Technology's a pain in the ass. I
Trust me, I know.
understand.
It's crazy because my computer is only like at this point. Okay, I guess in like May or June it'll be 6 years old, which I think like that's not that old, for a laptop.
Mm-mm.
So I'm
No, not
like,
at
what the
all.
fuck? And even then, like, it's like, oh, your Mac needs to be serviced for the battery. But again, I'm like, to be fair, I did kind of abuse the battery, especially during college. I was always like I always had lower power mode on. I would always, I was always trying to like I kept it plugged in a lot. So I think I abused the shit out of the battery and now it's coming back
Hey,
to bite me.
it happens. I feel like low
But
power mode doesn't really like
it doesn't
affect. Yeah.
it doesn't really keep your shit alive. I think it just fucks up the battery even worse. Because actually I'm gonna do something. I swipe up because I'm on Safari, like on my phone. So if I swipe
Okay.
up, do I leave or am I? Oh, never mind. I see like the blue. Yeah, I leave. So never mind. I can't order a cord right now as we speak, which sucks. That's usually what I do.
I know.
I
It's much more difficult when you have to be on
I,
this, but you can't
I
use
know it.
this.
I know.
What about your
Yeah,
iPad?
it's at my mom's. I was literally gonna mention that.
Ah,
I was like, I thought I had it in my backpack, and I was like, damn it, it's not in here. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get through one show with handheld. I think this is the second time I've had to go handheld. The first time, just my
yeah.
laptop would not turn on. Same reason, but yeah.
Hey, it's okay. Let's see. Does it show up for you?
Well, yes, it does. Hello,
Okay.
everyone. My name is Jonathan. I am. Oh, nice. Very specific.
Hello, hello.
I am now watching. So very specific. But just I'm like, please just come alive. I just want to make sure, like, I don't have actually any intention of switching to my computer for today, just because, like, again, it happened like twice where I was, let me try the other side, but it happened twice where I was trying to, what's the word? I was trying to like, oh, it would turn on. And then I would go to StreamYard, and I literally was about to enter the studio, and then it's like, "Oh, your MacBook's gonna die if this doesn't happen." I'm like, "No, I
It's like,
just
well,
it just
fun. Thank you.
it just resurrected. What do you mean?
What the hell? That's disrespectful.
It is
Laptops are annoying.
disrespectful. It is disrespectful. And I remember when it first started giving me problems with the battery because it was dying really fast. So I would have to keep it plugged in almost all the time. And sure enough, because if I don't, I couldn't literally not be using it. And if I, even when I put it to sleep, when I shut it down, if I just leave it unattended, not plugged in, it'll drain all the battery and die. And I'm like, that's again disrespectful as fuck. But
Maybe because it's a MacBook.
maybe, but I'm also like, fuck. I have so many
Because I don't
files
know
on
anything
this
about that.
also. I have so many files on this. And so, but that's the thing also. Maybe there's like a cheaper alternative, like here's like locally or something, but I called the Apple store. Like, yeah, I need maintenance. Like, it's a service recommended. And they're like, well, what's the code? I give them the code. And they're like, oh, yeah, like they're going to have to send it in. So, like, actually, like, give it to them. And then they'll send it out to, like, I guess some other professional that's not from here to fix it, and then they'll get it back, and then they'll let me know when it's ready, and then I have to go pick it up from the Apple store. I'm like, that sounds like a lot.
That's excessive.
And then on top of that, it's like over $300. So I was like, well then,
You know,
I
that sounds
might
absolutely
honestly,
terrible. I'm so sorry.
I'm like, especially after this, I'm this close to just biting the bullet, but I'm trying to save right now, so I'm just I'll hold on a little bit longer. But
I get it. I get it. I get it.
I think I just need a new cord, honestly. But even like it has to be like specifically like a laptop cord because I tried using like my phone charger. I even grabbed my dad's phone charger from his room. I just gotta remember to take it back before I forget. But I tried that and it wouldn't work. So I was like, oh my god, it has to be a MacBook, like not specifically for Apple, but like it has to be a computer charger, I guess. Because I don't think it's the
Interesting.
Cube. I don't think it's. Yeah, let me test it out. Let me plug in my phone into the Mac Cube and then we'll see. Let's see if my phone starts charging. Then we'll know if it's the Cube. Oh, would you look at that? It's not charging. Oh wait,
Maybe
I'm
it's the
stupid.
cube.
No,
Oh,
no. I'm stupid. I'm stupid as fuck.
okay. Well, you're not
Hold
stupid.
on.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Hold on. Where's the other end? Okay, there it is. Hold on. I haven't plugged it in. Let me plug it. Okay. Well, okay. Now let's see.
Okay, it is charging. Okay, so it is the cord. The cube is fine. I just
Okay.
Okay.
Well, hey, now you know.
Katie, did you freeze again?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, you froze for a little bit. Okay, I was
Okay.
like, oh no. I was like, if your Wi-Fi goes out again, I'm like, we just weren't meant to do the show, like at this point. Which is
Oh yeah,
also
no,
disrespectful.
it would just be game over.
Technology's just disrespectful today.
Oh, 100%. I mean, always, but yes.
But extra, just a little extra.
Just a
anyways, okay, we can start any
Okay.
because I know it's so fucking late and we don't have that much
It's okay.
time. So
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Let me find it and let's go. Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She Elite Showcase. I am your host with the mostest, the shaman of She Elite, the hardest worker in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, handheld edition.
I was gonna say we went handheld this time, guys. We're not having a good time technologically.
Technology, not a fan.
Not a fan of today.
Hey, pretty Kyle.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
what's up, Kyle?
Oh, girl, hey. She is my lovely co-host. The Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family, and the spice of life, the sassiest senorita that I know, the hangman, Adam Page, to my widow, Adam Cole, baby, Miss White Garcia Savannah.
Hi, Katie.
Do you like that emphasis on hangman, Savannah?
I was gonna say, I was like, it's a good time to be the hangman to your Adam Cole because yes, as you can see by the little, I don't know what you want to call it, lower third little caption, if you will. I did not think it would happen this soon after y'all in, but we did it, people. We got the 3-peat, and it honestly just kind of happened out of nowhere. It was after the show. There was no Collision because Collision's going to be live in Tucson on Saturday. Okay. And they did Ring of Honor tapings before, like at 5:30. Honestly, it was great. Don't get me wrong. I love, I'm not trying to come off as an ingrate because, I love, whenever anyone comes to El Paso. But last time, oh my God, we were there till like 11 because Tony Khan was like, I know how much you like Lucha Libre, so we're going to give you 2 more matches, right, Tony Khan? We already filmed like, Collision, we had Dynamite, and they did Ring of Honor tapings before this show also. It was a lot. It was like I was getting tired. I was like, oh my God, like I'm tired, Tony Khan. But this time they did Ring of Honor matches at 5:30, so 30 minutes before we went live. And then we had Dynamite, and then Dynamite ended, and we were sent home, like at 8:30. Nice. It was amazing. It was amazing. And yeah, so Hangman did a promo. I don't think you guys saw it. It was probably like off the air promo. Maybe it'll be like on their socials. But But basically, he was talking about like how he's like, they were talking about because MJF, you saw MJF.
Yes.
Cost. What are they called? Jet Speed Rodeo.
Horsecock. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Horsecock. That is the proper name. But
the proper name.
But Warner Bros is a little, so they had to go with Jet Speed. Yeah. No, but they had to go with Jet Speed Rodeo. It's all right. I like it. It has a nice ring to it.
It's cute.
They lost the trios tag titles because of everyone's favorite rat bastard, El Paso's favorite rat bastard, because they were, we were honestly, even I will admit myself as well, we were pretty, we were popping for MJF, but he cost them the title, so of course Hangman was going off on him, and he was like, you guys even, he called us out a little, he's giving you guys like MJF, he's like, but it's okay. He's like, he called your city a seat to your city, but that's okay. And then he said he was going to go drinking. He said, drive safe, but I'm not going to drive because I'm going to go get hammered. And so we were like, yeah.
Fair.
And then so that's when Speedball, Kevin Knight, and Hangman started making their rounds, like around like the front row and stuff. And like the people who were next to us, Pilar, because she's been on the show before. We went together again. I feel like that's gonna become a thing at this point whenever AEW comes to El Paso, which I mean I'm not mad at. But they were making their rounds, and the people next to us, we were like maybe a few seats away from the barricade. They had left, so like, let's go to the front. And so we went to the front, and Hangman had just gone to like the opposite side of us, like opposite of Hard Camp side.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh shit, okay. And then he started going around towards commentary. I was like, oh shit, he's pretty close. And I don't know if it's the venue. I don't know if it's the acoustic. I cannot tell you what it is. But for some reason, like, you could scream, like, you didn't have to scream that loud to get like someone's attention. Like, your voice could be heard pretty quickly, like, down the floor. So I was able to call him out. I was like, hey man, I said, me and Pilar were calling him over. And as he started walking over, I straight up told him, I'll be your driver. I'll be your designated driver anytime. Just let me know. And he's like, oh, hell yeah. And so then, and he was like, oh, how are you doing? And then he took a selfie. And then he took one with Pilar. And then he started making the rounds. And I was like, all right, well, we can leave now. I was like...
He said, I don't need anything else.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good. I'm good to go. I got what I wanted. I got what I needed. Let's go. Let's dip. And so we did. So yeah, I was like, I was pretty surprised. Do I regret not wearing a Hangman fit? Because I was gonna go in the Y'all In outfit, but I was like, I just did merch pics of that. I already wore that. I was like, nah. I was like, let's do something different. Let's do something else. So that's what I did. And honestly, I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. Because Thunder Rosa did see it. Unfortunately, since she did lose the match and got attacked afterwards, she didn't stop for any pictures, which is fair, But she did see it during her entrance, and she pointed us out. So shout out.
Oh, nice. I could see you on TV every so often. I'd be like, oh,
yeah.
Hey,
I was gonna say, I think the face paint was really attention grabbing. That wasn't my attention. Like, oh, like let's see how many people notice me. I just was like, okay. Remember, I told you about this. I was like, I might just do Thunder Rosa. She was the only match confirmed. Like the last time we talked about it
at the time, yeah.
Yeah. So they released all the matches like Monday, Tuesday. I was like, damn it, Tony Khan. And then literally, I think it was Tuesday. I'd already made up my mind. I had bought supplies for the Thunder Rosa poster I made. And then I was like, you know what? And then I was like, I was down. I was like, all right, Thunder Rosa, I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to do like the gems. And then they're like, Hangman in singles action. I was like, oh shit. Which I'll get to. I'll get to Hangman being in singles action in a little bit. But I know I keep blabbing, but it's because I'm excited. I had a great time.
It was your first show of the year.
I know. I'm hoping it's not the last. We did, because honestly, out of the 3 the AEWs that we've had in El Paso, the second one has been the worst by far. Just the crowd was a little more mild the second time around, but this time the energy was back, loud the entire night, and I think it did help that we weren't shoved like 2 episodes of Ring of Honor, Collision, Dynamite. So.
Yeah, that's true. It definitely helps when you're not. It's not like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep that energy up. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm like, Tony,
I'm tired.
You can be louder. I don't know if I can, Tony. My throat hurts.
My throat hurts. It's like, fuck you, Tony Khan. My throat hurts.
If I lose my voice, it's your fault because you told us to be loud.
Bro, for real. It's disrespectful. Okay. But I'm glad you had a good time.
It was a great time. I loved it.
Good. Where am I going? Those are my buttons. After our story time, thank you all for watching, whether that's on twitch.tv/Sheely Showcase.
Oh no, I went off that hard. Okay.
That's okay. No, listen, everything else is gonna be smooth sailing, I promise.
All right, cool.
You can go there, a little bit of monies. You follow, you subscribe, you do the things. Like that much monies.
Just like
it's like $5.
Not even that much, yeah. I mean, just because a gallon of gas almost costs that much doesn't mean that, like, that it's much for a Twitch subscription.
This is totally fine. But, like, hey, I get it. You want to spend money? Totally fine. You go to youtube.com/EHK. No money. Cero dinero. It's
Yeah,
free.
that's how you
like,
roll.
subscribe to
It's okay.
comment.
I fuck with free, so it's cool.
Listen, I was a college kid once. My favorite words were
Okay.
free and canceled.
No kidding. Honestly, yeah. It's because when I thought cancel, I immediately went to cancel culture, but I was like, no, yeah, when they're like
No,
classes
like
canceled,
classes
I'm
being
like,
canceled, and I don't have to
fuck yeah.
walk. I don't have to walk anywhere.
or not even that. I don't have to take the fucking test right now. Or it's open book because I missed, and I'm like, oh,
Exactly. So
I
like,
love this. I love
get it.
college.
5 years. I love college. Sobbing.
Right, no
I have a
kidding.
degree.
I
I
was a
ain't using
5-year
that shit.
I was a 5-year college student too, because community college. Okay, I don't know if I should blame community college, university, or a combination of both. But I'm gonna blame university because they're the ones who didn't accept all my damn credits. But then towards the end, they were like, "Well, you don't have enough credit hours. You need to take classes that have nothing to do with your major. You can take the easiest ones." As long as you get those credit hours. I'm like, this is bullshit. Then why didn't you just accept the credit hours from community college? What a waste of money and time, bro.
I understand. Bello, Jeebus,
Below.
TC walks in and flips hair like Damien Priest. Yes! It's one of my favorite gifts when he's just like,
yeah.
It's like it's very cunty Damien
Or
Priest.
what do they call it? What do they call
much.
Damien Priest? Bisexual Undertaker?
Yeah, it's bisexual taker or cunty taker, depending on who you ask.
It depends. It's like the same way like the lingo's used like in the States, like soda and pop,
Yeah,
we call it soda, you call it pop.
Team pop.
We're soda or some no, because I think we have an understanding that Coke is like Coca-Cola. So I wouldn't call it Coke. What do you want?
Savannah got a potato filter on her mic. No, she's on her AirPods, her laptop. She's on her phone. She's handheld today.
A potato filter on her mic? Excuse me? What?
You said excuse me.
No, I'm so confused. Okay.
It's just you don't sound like. I mean, you don't sound as clear as you normally do. That's mainly.
Oh, you know what? Let me take off the mic then. Let me unplug.
You just help with the audio, but if it's making it worse, then no, let me take it off. I'll just use my regular phone. I feel like I've done that before, but like I had no mic. Do I sound better? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you sounded fine to me regardless. So.
Oh, but Reek, was it Reek who said that, or was it TC who said that? TC. Okay. Do I sound better now? Maybe ask the people watching. Because if I sound, I guess you probably would have told me something. Hey, like check your mic.
I didn't even realize, honestly. I was kind of just used to it.
Probably because we're streaming and not just like regular filming, but that's okay.
TC said this dude really called Priest bisexual Undertaker to his face during an interview. Potato and Potato. Oh my god! Yay!
Is that us?
That's us. Because he always calls me something potato related. It's always potato.
Oh yeah, you told me that. You told me that. Yeah.
Oh, Savannah, you're the potato to my potato.
I don't know what you feel about that. Should I be offended?
No, potatoes are fucking dope, bro.
I guess so. Like, I feel like people use that more as an insult than a compliment.
Hey, I love it.
Okay, if you like it, I'll take it well. Wait, what did Taekwon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put that back up for you. You're on your phone.
Oh, dang.
Because it's Women's Month.
It's March now.
TC said you sound good.
Okay.
Jesus said, do you ever randomly start walking around the house like Obafemi? No, but I'm going to.
No, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Put it past trying.
I'm down. Potato. Write that down. Oh, come on. Write that down.
Hashtag potato.
Hashtag
potato fat stacks.
No. Well, okay. We'll get there.
Whoa. What do you mean?
Taekwon says you sound well.
I bet Katie just copped like front row like green shirt guy seats for WrestleMania both nights.
Hell no. Listen.
And then she was like pocket change. I'm just kidding, Katie.
Y'all had a whole AI bot in the chat earlier. Yeah, that was something. But it's fine. I just let it happen.
But that reminds me, someone had a sign and it was funny. And I think Justin Roberts really wanted to read it. I know he saw it, but he just didn't read it. But it said, I didn't have to sell a kidney to come to AEW. It was on Hardcam. It was on Hardcam side. So
Will Ospreay put it on Instagram. I saw it.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I literally took a picture of it because I thought it was hilarious.
I don't have seats yet. That'll be a next week thing when
It's
I get
okay,
paid.
Katie. Nobody's buying seats anyway, so you got time.
Dude, literally, Reek texted me. He's like, "You might want to look at ticket prices right now," and I was like, I was gagged. Like, when I tell you the section I was in last year, tickets for both nights, because I like looking at combo tickets just because it's easier.
I think, yeah.
The combo ticket for the same section higher up. Don't shush me. Nobody listens to my show. It's fine.
Everyone should, though.
Everyone should. It's like half the price I paid. I'm dead ass.
That's fucking crazy.
So I don't know, but it's gonna be a next week thing.
Oh, you can't do a watch party because they're banning those.
I know. Don't make the tickets hot. Listen, TC, nobody's gonna buy it.
Katie's gonna make the prices skyrocket because she gonna buy all.
I'm buying all the tickets. No, I ain't got that kind of fucking money.
You can't even sell literally. You can't even sell in Oregon and still have enough for those Mania tickets, bro.
It's bonkers. I do need to get my WWE World tickets. I still need to buy my plane ticket. What am I doing? I have my hotel.
Katie, that's next month. I just realized.
Yeah, I know.
You have a month and some change.
Yep, I know. I have a plan.
Okay, I mean,
Katie got the front row seats for both nights. Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying. She's gonna be green shirt.
Front row seats are still like over $2,000 a ticket. I'm like, I can't. I'm not pulling that.
$2,000 or $20,000?
2.
Okay. Well, you know what's
I mean, I did see some floor seats that were like well over $5,000.
That's
so
fucking stupid, bro. I'm just saying.
But I have learned my lesson, from the shitty Detroit trip I took. I'm not getting floor seats unless I'm the front 2 rows or the last row.
That's what I learned also at All Out. I was able to see, and it wasn't the worst, but I was on my tiptoes a lot, and it just wasn't worth it. Yeah, I would much rather, unless I'm in the first 2, maybe the 3rd row, but that's kind of pushing it.
Yeah,
but
no, it was terrible.
First 2 rows, or no, just go the upper level. Like, even if you get the lowest seat at the upper level, that's what I did for All In. Like, yeah, honestly, yeah, I was like row 2 or something, row 3 or something.
She paid to have a VIP section built specifically for.
Yay,
no,
got a throne and champagne and everything,
as it should. I just got my $47,000 VIP tickets today.
Damn, bro, that's an entire down payment on a house.
That's probably like what my student loan debt is, honestly. Which they're never getting that back. Anyways, let's do some news and rumors.
Right? We got completely sidetracked.
That's okay. We got new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Irresistible Forces, Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
I would say I'm not mad at that. I like that.
I'm not mad at it. Lash's first title on the main roster. I will say, I mean, now we don't have Riho anymore because the winner of the Women's Elimination Chamber, Rhea Bloody Ripley, which, come on, it's Rhea. Like, people mad about it? Suck it. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do? She's 29 and has the highest ranking of anyone in the game active right now.
Damn.
So she's baller. Y'all don't like it? Tough shit.
Oh, but I bet if it was Joe Hendry, you'd be all up.
Hey, he's not in this conversation.
Yeah.
Congrats, Lash Legend. Yes. Before we get to the men's chamber, we had a few more things happen. This one, I'm gonna be honest, caught me by surprise because I thought they were gonna wait till Mania. And new women's Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee. Let's light it the fuck up.
I seriously thought they were gonna do some screwy finish, and then AJ's gonna no, you didn't actually beat me, you coward, or whatever the fuck, and then they were gonna push it to Mania.
Exactly. Like, that's we have this conversation. Like, we both kind of thought that, and boy, were we wrong.
We were so wrong. I bet you Paul Quebec totally saw this. He totally
did.
saw the entire stream and was like, let me call an audible. Let's
Bob Quebec really said, "Oh, these two specific random girls from
Exactly,
different
that
parts of the United States."
I know who live like probably over like 1,600 miles apart.
16,000 miles away from each other.
It feels like it, Katie. All
It
right?
does. It's, I know. Long distance makes the heart grow fonder, whatever the fuck they say.
Whatever the-
Jesus said, new Dree team. I mean, he means Dream. Rhea Ripley and Joe Hendry. Hendria. I don't like it.
Okay, Katie's like,
Doesn't
no.
roll off the tongue. Doesn't roll off the tongue. This potato and her potato, Paul Quebec. Exactly.
See, that sounds insulting.
No, but it's not.
Yours sounds cute because it has to do with your name.
Listen, I mean, hey, pretty Kyle is the one who started it. Literally, the first time I went on the show, he called me baked potato. Or no, he called me cater tot.
I was gonna say I thought it was cater tot.
Cater tot started it all, but I've been baked potato, potato pancakes. I've been all of the potatoes.
Are you sweet potato pie?
I've been a
Aw.
sweet potato.
Okay, well now we can
I
pie
don't know
it
about
up.
the pie though. John Wick Chapter 4 is on Max. Good news, y'all. Hot take.
okay.
Never seen any of the John Wicks.
Hotter take me either.
Perfect! Twinsies! I do need to write down potato and potato because it will be in my tweet.
Oh, no.
It's cute!
Yours is cute.
Savannah, listen, you ever seen I know you don't really go on TikTok that much, but like
I don't
every
do
once in a
TikTok.
while, I get a little video of this cute little animated potato, and he's giving cute words of encouragement and little
Wait, I
hugs
think I
to
know
the
what
camera.
it is. I think I know who it is. I think I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, like you've definitely seen it before.
It's an little animation. He has a cute little voice.
Exactly. Yeah. I haven't seen this one, but y'all should get on it. I just had a stroke. Should get it on.
You,
They're
Katie,
really
you literally glitched. I thought you actually glitched.
no, my brain glitched. Yeah, anyways, back to this. Shout out to AJ Lee.
I know, right? We need to get it together.
What was in the fucking box? Danhausen was in the fucking box.
What's in the
To
box?
the booze of Chicago.
Which is crazy because isn't he from Chicago? And he's like CM
That
Punk's
I don't
BFF.
know. I know he's friends with
I can't
Phil.
look it up for you. Maybe you can look it up. Normally I'd have my phone to look it up.
This is where I'd put my trophy if I had one.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. But yeah, Danhausen was in the box. People did not fuck with it. But if you watched Monday Night Raw, he went to Cold Steve Austin, as he deems
Adam Pearce.
And he had a list of demands, which is crazy.
Bros in the
he
Hall
out
of
here giving
Fame.
demands. He wants to be in the Hall of Fame now. He wants his own cameraman. He got his Triple H point picture though.
He did get the point picture.
He did. He wants his face on all the trucks. He wants everything.
It would be okay. The Hall of Fame one, I really hope they don't take that one seriously. I hope it's some sort of gag. But I will say I will laugh my ass off if they do put him on the trucks. All the trucks.
They should. I mean, his
I think-
merch is apparently like one of the best sellers right now, so not shocking. It's
Well, there you go.
Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. And then to round out the night of Elimination Chamber, because that was this past weekend, Daddy Randy wins the chamber because Sethery Rollins
Bro,
comes back on that bullshit.
This one was a little harder to defend. But
Honestly, I was about it 10 out of 10, no notes. It was smart. It's actually genius. Seth said, because he did that at Elimination Chamber and on Monday, use decoys. They'll never know when I'm going to strike. And Monday was very apropos because it was in Indianapolis, and I believe that's where the Shield broke up. So he took the chair to Heyman's back. Very full circle moments, which we love over here.
yes, we do. Bro totally fucked up Paul Heyman though.
He did.
Except I just couldn't help but cringe a little for some reason when Logan Paul was like, "Oh, what's going on?" Being all concerned because I'm like, Logan, we all fucking know you have no concern for anyone's well-being.
Logan
Just
Paul,
don't-
you almost broke Javon Evans' neck in the chamber. I don't want to hear it.
Not even that, bro. Like you can't expect someone to like have concern for another person when he's the same person who filmed a dead body. I will never let that go because he clearly like the fact that he came back from that is just wild.
Well, I mean, look at our government. Point blank period.
Oh, we don't even want to talk about that. Katie is fucking crazy.
We ain't got to talk about that.
No, we're not gonna talk about it.
We ain't got to talk about that. But speaking of Hall of Fame, actually, we do have another inductee or inductees, I guess, because we gotta have a tag team. So that is Demolition. That is Axe and Smash. Undertaker doing his due diligence.
Being
Video
the
call.
announcer. That's his
He said-
side quest. It's official side
He
quest.
said, "Hey guys, you are in the Hall of Fame," and they're like, "Oh my god, crazy! Who would have thought?" But congrats to them.
I'm gonna say congrats to them. Coming in the same as Danhausen apparently.
Yeah, Danhausen, AJ Styles, Stephanie McMahon, Demolition.
What a
class!
Wow, what a class!
I need another woman in there, please, for the love of God. If Stephanie is the only woman in the class, I'm gonna be pissed. I love Steph, but come on.
No, but because they always do one. The only time I think it's ever been two is when it was the Bellas, and that's because they're one and it's the two of them. They're like the tag team.
Yeah, they were the tag team and the women. That was also the weird year because it was COVID year, so
that is also true. Yeah.
Oh. But Danhausen cursed Dominic Mysterio, which led to new Intercontinental Champion Penta El Cero Miedo.
Yeah.
Let's go, Penta.
He did it.
Ooh, ooh.
He finally
Oh,
did it.
I have a sound for that.
Oh shit! I didn't hear it. I think it's my AirPods.
Oh no! It was the air horn.
I was gonna say because you just think you're gonna sound for that, and then nothing played.
Oh no! Not the AirPods.
I was
Blocked out the air horn.
I was like, wow, she's speechless. That's the sound.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Yeah, exactly. Katie was too stunned. She didn't put a noise.
Oh, it's fucking no. It was the air horn. I promise. I promise. I played it.
Okay. You're trying to don't gaslight me, Katie.
I'm not Roman Reigns. I'm not a
Like,
gaslighting
I'm gonna
girl
leave it and
boss.
she's gonna be like, guys, she fell for it. She thought there was
I'll be like,
she fell for it, guys. What a potato.
you're a cute potato.
It does not sound cute. I feel like people use that to insult you. Like if you're shaped like a potato, that sounds insulting.
I'm not saying you're shaped like a potato.
No, but that is the insult that people go for.
Listen, if someone wants to say I'm shaped like a potato, fuck it. I don't care. Good. Potatoes are delicious.
They are delicious.
They're a
bro.
delicacy.
Now you make me want potatoes, Katie. Remember we were talking about pasta, and then we got pasta, and then we talked about ice cream, and then we got ice cream.
I have a story about the ice cream, and I'm
Oh
pissed.
shit! Oh no! But now you're making me want potatoes. So
I ordered some Sonic for myself that night. I was like, you know what? I deserve a little sweet treat. We were
As we
talking
all
about
do.
it. I got the video upload and everything, and I was like, okay, I'll get a milkshake. I'll get some fries because I gotta dip my stuff. And I was like, fuck it, let's fuck around. Let's get a corn dog just for fun. Just have a little snack.
love me a corn dog.
Exactly. I
Amazing.
wait 45 minutes
Oh, wow.
for them to not only deliver my food, but not give me my milkshake.
Oh, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be so
How do
pissed.
you not? That is the biggest part of the order. How do you forget it?
Oh, I'd be so fucking livid. I would call them. I would actually go Karen. I would call them. I'd be like,
I
well,
was so tempted.
because did you get it DoorDash or did you go pick it up?
I did Uber Eats, so yeah.
No, regardless, like someone else brought it to you. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so did Sonic fucking forget it or did someone steal your fucking milkshake? I feel like I'd be more pissed if the fucker stole it.
If he stole my milkshake,
I'm
I would
throwing
be
fucking hands.
fucking hell.
Like I would throw
Just
fucking
glad she's tired.
hands. You don't steal my shit. You don't know what I've been going through. And if that was the one thing I was looking forward to, fucking steal it.
No,
Bro.
literally it was like I was getting ready to I was watching The Pit and I was like, okay, well let me order this, and I get through like half of the Pit episode and it's still taking forever to get here, and then I go outside and get it and I'm like, they forgot my fucking milkshake. Motherfuckers.
I'd call it on live. I'd be like, yeah, that's it. That's
literally every time I see a Sonic, it is my 13th reason. It really was. Every time I see a Sonic commercial now, I'm just like, fuck you guys.
You just cry a little on the inside.
I get mad. I get like viscerally angry every time I see a Sonic commercial now. Motherfuckers.
I do not blame you. I do not blame you.
I had to tell you because like it happened last week and I was like, I have to tell Swim.
No, yeah, you had to. Just the way I tell you stuff.
Exactly. Okay, a few more things to news rumors, and then we're almost done, I promise.
I know, right? It's all right. It's all good.
Steph DeLander and Mace Warner walked out of TNA, so they quit.
I saw that and I was like, oh shit, all right.
I believe this isn't the first time they've like low-key dipped from TNA, so
they'll probably be back.
They might be back, who knows? Also, Road Dogg is gone from WWE.
I saw that. That one kind of shocked me.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Let me guess. Budget cuts. We're not selling all the, highly overpriced WrestleMania tickets. Somebody got to pay for that. Road Dogg, get your ass out of here.
Fucking real. And then the last two things are AEW related. We got The Dogs, which is Gabe Kidd, what the fuck's his name? Clark Connors and David Finlay. They're in AEW now. Everyone and their mother thought Finlay was coming to WWE.
Yeah, it was pretty surprising to see him. It took me a minute to process that. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And I was like, oh wait.
I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
You know what's funny? Oh my god, like I have a friend and he sent me a voice note before I left to the show. I was getting ready. And he's like, oh, I don't want you to get your hopes up, but there's like a black van that just pulled up and this guy came out and he's wearing a hood and they were trying to hide him. And I saw he had a bun. So it could be Kenny and stuff. So, just don't get your hopes up. But I saw that.
Why would he tell you that?
I don't know, but I did get a little excited, especially because there was a point when Swerve came out. He attacked, what's his
Brody King.
Brody King, yes. I was like, why? I was blanking on the fucking name, but he was attacking Brody King, and I was like, oh, he's gonna. I was like, this is okay. I was like, all right, he's gonna come out, like it's gonna fucking happen. It didn't happen, but it wasn't until I kind of put two and two together. I was like, oh my god, the fucking dude was David Finlay. He mistook Kenny for David Finlay, which normally I would forgive if they had similar body types, which they fucking don't. David Finlay's small as fuck. Can you make us not? It's like, I'm like, that's not even close. I was like, oh my god, David Finlay is so small compared to Kenny Omega. Like, I don't know about height-wise. I've never seen them stand next to each other, and I don't know their exact height. But build-wise, Kenny Omega is so much bigger.
It's like I feel like Finlay's like Diego Luna. Like they're very
or even Adam Cole, like small, petite. I'm like
my baby.
Oh, trust me, during the match during the trios. Oh, actually, I'm jumping ahead. Go ahead.
I'll do it right now. And new AEW Trios champions. Bitch ass Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis, and Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, Katie,
we really need more fucking champions, don't we? Huh?
They did double champions because Okada
double champions.
Okada now holds the trios and the international title, and then Kyle Fletcher holds the TNT and the trios title. But can I just tell you something, Katie?
Please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate to admit this to you. Pinky actually looks dope as hell.
Don't say that.
I know. I did not want to tell Tommaso.
How dare
He was out there saying you changed my belt from Sylvie to Pinky. I'm like, I know. I'm sorry, but Pinky looks dope as fuck. But Yeah, bitch ass Kyle Fletcher, man. There was a moment, I don't know, I forgot what the move was, but there was a move where he almost like, oh no. Actually, I actually gave him props because I think it was speedball. He was doing a moonsault off the third rope onto like
Yeah.
the ramp area. And he almost missed, but Kyle Fletcher actually stepped forward to catch him. So I was like, oh, good for you. Why'd you do that for Adam Cole?
Wow, crazy. You can catch
He learned his
someone, but
lesson.
almost
He learned his
kill
lesson,
another.
but it was-
Awesome.
No, and oh my god, Don Callis got the shit boot out of him. Nobody likes that man. And I don't like him either.
He's a carny son of a bitch. That's why.
Yeah. Just I don't
He's
like him.
bald, derogatory.
He's bald.
Him and Ricochet, bald.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Anything I may have missed?
No. Just okay, this isn't really news or rumors, but it is something I saw on Twitter, and I actually wanted to ask you about it because you're an NXT watcher.
Yes.
That apparently Ricky Saints did like a segment trying to mock Joe Hendry, but apparently it was really bad.
Oh, it was awful.
And people were calling him like trying like they used a specific term, but they're basically comparing him to The Rock and saying like they tried and flopped with that. And then
Yeah,
so much so that they
it seemed
removed
like
the clip.
Yeah, he like tried to do like a rock concert, like the Rock, like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Not a rock concert, but like
not a rock concert. But it was bad. It was kind of painful to watch.
I wonder if someone like re-uploaded it because I kind of just want to see that train wreck. But I'll look it up when. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll see if someone posted it or re-uploaded it. But I know WWE's like, you know, they're fucking picky as fuck, and they'll probably take down anyone who tries to do that.
Yeah, I know. Hence why our one watch along will never see the light of fucking day.
We need to do another one, Katie.
I know. February came and went so fast.
February just kind of sped by, but also took fucking forever.
It really did. Hey, it's the Showcase of the Immortals, and it's
yes, exactly. This is the Showcase of the Immortals. How'd you know?
How'd you
Not WrestleMania. This is the Showcase of the Immortals.
She lit the showcase, of course.
Exactly. All right, I think we finally finished.
Finally finished news and rumors, and we're now on to today in Women's Wrestling history. Today being March 5th, because you know it's Women's Month, baby.
Yeah.
We had Fastlane 2017. Y'all remember Fastlane?
That shit. Oh my god, that makes me feel kind of old. I don't know, 2017 or Fastlane.
Fastlane, I think, makes me feel older. Matt said that was supposed to say Immortals. Hey.
Damn, that's disrespectful.
Rude. But Fastlane 2017, we did have 2 women's matches.
All right.
We had Sasha Banks, now known as Mercedes Moné, defeat Nia Jax. And we had
I'm still on Sasha.
We had Bayley defeating Charlotte to retain the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh shit! I think that is when. Okay, I think that's when Bayley defended in the 4-way that Mania, I believe. Remember, it was like Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, Bayley, and there was a 4th one. I don't remember who it was, but
maybe it was that Mania.
Because I believe that was 2017. Yeah, you know, back when they treated Bayley with fucking respect, bro.
Yeah.
Now they just said, you know, we'll give you one little push and then, you know, fuck off again, Bayley. It's all
hey,
right.
Bayley's doing her own thing. Shout out to Lodestone.
That is true.
She said she had to shut submissions down for the Vegas one next month. So she's going through emails and stuff now. You know what? Good for her.
Oh yeah. But I'm like, that does not excuse the disrespect. I'm glad she's doing stuff for herself and it's fucking doing great. But oh my god, the disrespect.
The disrespect. Yes, it was. Sasha was in it. Okay, there we go.
I just don't remember that 4th person. It was Bayley, Sasha, Nia Jax. Was it Natalia? I don't think it was Natalia. Maybe. No. Was it?
I don't know.
Charlotte Flair. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you, mysterious person off screen.
I know. Thank you to the mysterious. No, guys, I'm just schizophrenic. Actually,
Savannah.
there's actually no one there.
Jesus Christ. Matt said, make sure you hit that like button, inflict that chiripino. Yeah,
Whoa! Oh no!
do it. That's what they call the
Oh,
little
no.
notification bell.
Oh
They call
no!
it the little
there's
beam.
shit.
Yeah.
That's amazing, but also straight up diabolical.
Charlotte. Good job, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Well, I guess
Okay,
that
my
makes
schizo-
sense because,
My schizophrenic
like,
friend has already told me.
I mean, yeah, the Charlotte makes sense, I guess, when you think about it.
Spoiler,
Because,
guys, it's Gmo. He's off to the side, but
yeah, it's just Gmo. I was just,
I'm not actually schizophrenic.
Well, we
At
know
least the
that.
other- At least the other people are. At least the other people in the room say I'm.
Oh, let's calm down, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
No
I'll stop,
voices, no random
stop.
people.
I'll stop. It's all right.
But what you can do is tell me your tag team of the week.
All right. Okay, so I have 2. Do I have 2? Yes, I have 2.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you have to?
Do you? It's 'cause- okay. Spoiler, obviously. All of my picks are from AEW. Some of them, there's only like one
No
that's
way.
not. But I mean, can you blame me? Okay, so I'm gonna get to the Brawling Birds because I do love Alex Windsor and Jamie Hayter, and it was cool to see them in person, and they're dope as hell. And I'm also gonna give it to the Inspiration because I was honestly genuinely very excited to see their debut. I thought they were gonna make a statement, and they got fucking squashed. I was so sad. I was like, "There's no way it's gonna be a squash match." I'm like, "They're gonna get the upper hand soon, right?" And then they went for the finish, and I was like, "Well." I was like, "That
But
happened." I was so
That's also
disappointed.
crazy. The
I
fact
was so
that
fucking-
they did all of that. They hyped them up in the Australia house show and everything. And
They
then
did like piss
boom.
Tony Khan off or something. Like shit. I was
What up, Jess?
What's up, Jess? I was so upset. I was like, I was in disbelief. I was so ready for it. I was like, oh yeah, they're here, and they look. Oh my god, they look so much alike now that it's hard to tell who's who. And
It
the
is
way
kinda
they-
crazy.
I loved their hair. Their hair was so cute. I loved the color. Oh, it was amazing. I loved the gear, the beautiful purple. I was so ready for it. I fucked hard with their music. I loved their music so much. And then they did
Shout out to
Jey
Harley
Uso.
Cameron who sang the music.
Harley Cameron sang it?
Yep. That's Harley's
Really?
vocals on there.
I did not know that. Damn, you go off, Harley.
Savvy. That photo with Heyman was dope. Props on the makeup.
Yes, I will get to that. But yes, thank you. The makeup it didn't take as long as I thought, but it was a little tedious, especially the gems. I didn't think they were gonna last as long. I used eyelash glue to stick them on, but they were pretty big gems. I was like, I don't know if they're gonna stay, but they did. They did a whole night. So much so that when I took them off, I was like, ow. It kind of
Hey,
hurts.
at least they stuck.
They stuck, yeah. They did stick.
All that matters.
But yeah, those are my tag teams because I love both, but I was really hoping for more, and SMH. Damn it, Tony
SMH.
Khan.
SMH my hood. How dare you,
Yeah.
Tony Khan. My tag team, I'm gonna give it to the Irresistible Forces. You know,
Okay,
Nia and
I mean-
Lash winning.
Well,
Lash
like
pinning Rhea. Crazy.
iconic. She's gonna be Rhea's first challenger. Rhea, I tell you, I think Rhea's gonna wait. Honestly, I think Rhea might win the belt off Jade. I kind of think that's gonna happen. Have you kind of been seeing their feud going around like on Twitter? People are saying that it's not real, that it's shoot, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. I feel like it is. I feel like
I don't know. I didn't touch that topic on Twitter. I was like, keep it away from me.
I'm just like watching from other people watching. You know, I saw the news pages like talking about it. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah, they were all
but
talking
yeah, I
about
mean,
it.
Lash Legend has been on a roll from her performance to the Royal Rumble to now winning the tag titles. I'm telling you, I think Rhea's gonna win the title, and I think Lash will be her first challenger.
And I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either. I think it'll be a banger.
It will be. And Lash is absolutely incredible. And I'm glad Nia has taken her under her wing. So she has like that mentor in Nia now. And hey, new women's champs. Let's fuck around. Let's do something.
Let's, make the tag division alive again.
They're trying. Slowly but surely, they're trying.
Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps.
It's all little baby steps.
Exactly.
Savannah, who are your famales or your womanses?
Famales. I have two. I'm going the same route. From the women's championship match, I seriously thought they were gonna main event. I was a little like, I was kind of. It's because okay, I know that's stupid me for thinking Tony Khan
Silly
put the women in the
goose.
main event. I know, right? But it's because okay, so for when Justin Roberts said we're gonna start the night off with the AEW World Championship, I was like, wait, excuse me, the fucking what now? I was like, say that again. But that did okay. Well, actually, last time it was an eliminator match, but MJF was the opener for AEW the first time they came, which I think is honestly their way to go. They should do that because the crowd loves MJF and he knows how to work it so well. So he can. I think he's good at getting things going, get the ball rolling, get the crowd going. So they kind of like keep that energy throughout the night. So probably a strat, on Tony Khan's part, on management's part, whoever controls that. But yeah. I was really surprised, and then I was like, and then I forgot for a second. I was like, oh no, like, not oh no, but I was like, oh yeah, there's still the Continental Championship match. John Moxley's gonna defend the title. I was like, will that be the main event? But then it happened, and then that's when they announced dumbass Don Callis. The smartest thing he's done was announce that title match for that night. But I was like, I still fucking hate you, Don Callis. But so then that was like, oh okay, that's the main event. But yeah. They were still the semi, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to my girl Thunder Rosa and Thekla. How do you say it? Thekla. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me. I can't pronounce it right. But okay. I thought it was a really good match. It was cool to see it live. I love Thekla's her move set. Like I love that she looks like a freaking spider. The way she ducks, the way she's able to the way she moves around, even like on the corners, like it's incredible. I love it. And of course, Thunder Rosa, good representation because fuck anyone who thinks otherwise. And she saw my sign. And then it saw me, and I need to post the video. I have the post. I just need to write the caption and then post it. But I have a video, and yeah, she's like, she gets on the corner, and then she points, and then yeah, she does like a nod. So I'm like, fuck yeah, Thunder Rosa. But because she got attacked, like I said, afterwards, I don't know if this was pre-show or after we started recording, but I had told you that because they got attacked, or she got attacked, like she didn't really get to stop to take pictures. Oh, it was at the beginning of the show. Yeah, she didn't get to stop to take pictures, which again is fair. I get it. So, but yeah, I'm glad she saw me. She noticed. Because
she acknowledged you.
Yes, she did. But yeah, and then of course because of that match, shout out to security. They were showing up. A lot of our guys here in El Paso were at the security team. Gmo was one of them. We had Cosmo. I've mentioned Cosmo here a few times, and then we had wrestlers Henry Evan Murphy, Nolan Knight, and Rick Chase. I believe. Am I missing anyone? No. Okay. They were all security guards. They got beat by Stat and
honestly, what an honor.
Cosmo took the stairs, got thrown into the stairs by Stat, and Gmo took a forearm by Stat. I got a video.
What a lucky son of a bitch.
Katie's jealous of you that you got the forearm. She gives you a
from
thumbs
Stat
up.
Specifically.
From Stat Daddy, exactly.
Yeah.
But it was cool. I love seeing I never thought I would be so invested in the freaking security team until they became part of it. It was really cool. So it's always cool. And then because of that, I don't have I have a video and it's not even the ring, the in-ring action. It's them. Because I'm like, fuck yeah. I feel like from the Kardashians gift. You go, Kylie, when she's putting the cart back and Kris Jenner's filming her.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You go, Kylie. Look at her go.
It's like, oh my god. Shut up, Kris.
But I honestly, I think it's so iconic. It's so dumb that it's iconic.
Oh, honestly, trust me, I know.
I've seen a few episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I've seen, for some reason, my Instagram algorithm decided that I just needed to get clips from the show. So I see clips here and there. And honestly, as hated as she is, if I dug deep enough and did enough research, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of reasons why people do not like Kris Jenner. But honestly, she's kind of an icon to me. Like, she's just hilarious. I think she's just so funny.
I think it's because she's like been on TV for so long and is the mother to all of these fucking media moguls.
Maybe that is probably why. But also, you got to give her credit. You know, she took all these basic bitches. I hate to say it. You know, like anyone in LA probably looks exactly like them. No offense if you're from LA. I'm pretty sure you're beautiful and I love you. But you know, and she made them famous for. They don't do anything. They're not like, you know, they don't have a talent. They don't. Kylie's probably the only exception. She doesn't have a makeup brand. She was the first one, I think, to get a makeup brand. And honestly, I fuck with Kylie Cosmetics. But I'm just like, she took them and she made them. She put their name on the map, and she's the mastermind. How can you think of anyone else who could do what Kris Jenner did? I don't think anyone else can make their kid famous from nothing. And it's not like Kris Jenner wasn't really like the famous one. It's not like she was a big name, but nothing compared to what she is now, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Kim was Paris Hilton's assistant first before the show.
Her dad was one of the lawyers for the OJ trial. That's what bumped their name up. That's what kind of gave their name some status.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kris Jenner kind of just took that and ran with it. I hate to say it, but you gotta respect the game. Like, she played the game and she fucking won.
It's like, all right, Paul Quebec, take it easy.
I know, right?
Yeah, it was a combination of all of that, and Kim's leaked sex tape was a thing.
Oh yeah, again, I'm pretty sure I don't know much about them. I really don't. I really would have to go like.
It's a whirlwind of things.
Yeah. And then to say, if someone else wants to do the work for me and just tell me why, give me like a little Cliff Notes.
Oh, yeah, baby, I guarantee you can find a nice, like, 45-minute video on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure. And honestly, I like videos like that. So maybe I'll go
I love deep dives.
Exactly. But, yeah. But because of that, like, back to the main point. Romances. My favorite romances. Thecla and my girl, Thunder Rosa. I look at that picture and I'm like, oh my God, I don't think she realizes how happy she made me that day when she signed that for me.
And you know, honestly, that's all that matters.
Yes.
In your soul.
Exactly.
In your soul. That's what matters.
Exactly.
My famales, my romances, I got one and one only. Hi, Tommy. Is Rhea Bloody Ripley, because y'all again can suck it. Listen, Kiana James gets hella fucking props for her work in the chamber. Hands down, well done, Kiana. Raquel, same thing. Raquel busted her ass in the chamber.
She should have won, Katie.
Hey, she could have, but WWE's got their own plans because they're crazy. And listen, I respect all the women who were in there. But when it came down to Tiffany and Rhea, it was gonna be Rhea.
Yeah, when it came down to them, I was like, we all know where this is going. Not that it's a bad thing, but I was like, I know. It was.
And I would honestly rather see Rhea and Jade versus Tiffany and Jade again.
No, yes, honestly, especially because they did Tiffany so dirty with that one. Like, okay, you want to make Jade look dominant, but fuck, they made Tiffany look like a bitch. Bro.
And now Jade's going against someone her size.
Exactly. Pick on someone your own size. When else she will.
Pick on someone your own size. Rhea Ripley steps into frame.
Yeah. I know,
okay, maybe not her.
But quick thing before we go to the men's is, I said I had one of my picks was not from AEW. That was AJ Lee. I completely forgot, but it's because I completely sidetracked onto the whole Kardashian thing and shit. So yeah, AJ Lee's my other one because of course, you know me, I'm a huge AJ Lee fan. Mm-hmm. And seeing her win a singles title that's not the Divas Championship, because honestly, let's be real, AJ's kind of the one who started the anti-diva movement, you know?
Oh yeah.
AJ is one of the biggest reasons, which is kind of crazy because she was kind of like, she wasn't retired yet, but when the women's revolution started, she wasn't first introduced into the women's revolution. You know, that was Paige or Saraya, or as you like to call her,
Noodle Neck.
Yes.
Which is a sidebar crazy because she posted a video on.
Or wait, she was retired actually before it happened. Never mind, I'm just mixing up time. But yeah, she was. She retired the WrestleMania like right before the women's revolution.
Yeah,
started.
AJ Lee was retired before like the whole women's revolution started.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks because she kind of planted those seeds, if anything.
I mean, if you look at what was going on behind the scenes, it makes a lot of sense. But, Saraya posted a video. She's like getting back in the ring, like trying to like I don't know wrestling or something. She posted a video doing a like nip up with her neck. You know, you've seen the videos, like people doing that, like Io when she like flips and like headstands and then kips up and everything. Reek had the audacity to tag me in it. And I was like, and I said what I said. Like, don't be like, the neck's looking pretty strong to me. Okay, and I've said what I've said in the past. She's still got a noodle neck.
That's kind of funny that he tagged you, though.
I was like, this fucking man. That's crazy. But let's move on to your manses, your Marleys.
My Marleys. Okay. I had to really like narrow it down. But I'll say like 2.5. Because Hangman didn't wrestle. He wrestled as a tag team. But my 3P was like the little shout out. So shout out to Hangman because again I got my 3P. Yes. It was a lot of fun. Did I say the context behind it at the beginning of the show, or did I tell you the context? Yes, I did. That he did a promo.
Oh, yes.
It was probably off air. So it's probably on the socials. So yeah, but then he was like, "I'm gonna go drinking, drive safe, but I'm not gonna drive. I'm gonna get hammered." And everyone was like, "Yeah!" And so I called him over. I was like, "I'll be your driver." And he's like, "Hell yeah!" And we took the selfie. So shout out to Hangman for that one. That is another picture that I actually need to add the other picture to the wall. I have 2 Hangman pictures now that I need to incorporate into the wall. Honestly, I might, since there's 3 frames. And since now there's, 3 moments, I'll probably just replace 2 of them from the first meeting. Because I didn't think at the time, I didn't think it ever happened again. So, but now
I understand
3 times. I got 1, 2 to frame. I got something. Remember I told you I was hoping for Kenny. I was hoping for the Bucks. Didn't get them. But hey, I got Hangman. It's all right.
True.
But first one, I got to give it to everyone's favorite rat bastard, MJF, because, he defended the title again. El Paso loves that dude. For some reason, he could probably tell us the worst things. He could probably use a lot. Like, he'd tell us, he could probably bring up ice. He could bring up race, whatever the fuck. And we'd probably still be like, yeah! Like, we'll become internalized racists or something towards ourselves. Because for some reason, we love that dude. But, so yeah, shout out to him. He defended the title. Really good match, really good opener. Again, I think I am going to predict, unless he's not injured or hiatus, or off screen or whatever, if he's scheduled to wrestle in El Paso, he's going to be the opener. I just have that prediction. It's already happened 2 times, so.
Okay.
Why would it not happen again? But, anyways, actually, I lied because I also have, no, I didn't lie. So my second one, and I said I would get into it, and here it is. So like I mentioned, we had security guards, from here in El Paso, locals, local wrestlers showing up, being security, taking hits from Stat Daddy herself. But we actually had one of our guys getting his AEW debut against Hangman. It was so dope. It was dope as hell seeing him walk into the ring. Because I didn't notice. I was trying to drink my lemonade because we got the big ass cups because we only wanted to do 1 trip to concessions.
Completely.
We were and we only wanted drinks because we didn't want to make ourselves parched with popcorn, and we had eaten before, so we're just gonna get drinks so we can drink it throughout the night, and so we don't have to get up and go anywhere. And so, but here's the thing: for some reason, plastic lids are not allowed on the floor area. I guess apparently people throw them like frisbees and shit, which is stupid as fuck. Like, people have to ruin it for everyone. But because of that, I had this big ass freaking cup with no lid, so I had to drink a little bit, like about this much before the show started. And every time I drank from it, I had to sit down, carefully reach under my chair, grab the cup, carefully bring it up, take a sip, do like, so I'm in the middle of doing all that shit because there's no lids allowed on the floor. And all of a sudden I hear people chanting Marty. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, Marty. And I turn and I look and he's getting in the ring. And oh my God, me and Pilar started losing our fucking minds. It was so cool to see. It was a quick. What do you mean thumbs down? Oh my. Oh, okay. I'll explain it later. But anyways, it was so cool to see. It was really quick. It was like only one move, bro. Just did the buckshot and that was it. But you know what? It was like, it was still super surreal, and I'm pretty sure I would hope he feels the same way. You know, making that debut. You got to start somewhere. You know, even Britt Baker was a jobber for Nia Jax at one point. You know, so
True.
you got to start somewhere. So you know that he's one step closer. You know, and he'll write about it in his book one of these days. Because what all wrestlers do, they write about their times in the Indies. And they write their book, so exactly. So it'll be, you know, that'll be one of his chapters, you know. But and apparently, according to Jimo, he was telling me that that apparently it is like the fastest win in Dynamite history. So shout out to Marty Snow. He's my second pick. He making AEW history for being the fastest, match ever in Dynamite. You know, that's dope as hell. But the reason why Jimo is probably doing this to me is because he in his fucking group chat he said, Marty, Savannah didn't even take any pictures of you. She didn't even get a video. She was too busy with Hangman and stuff. I'm like, this dude, I did take pictures and I did get video. Pilar was the one who got the match. To be fair, it was a short fucking match.
It was like a quick snap video.
Yes, exactly. It was like literally Snapchat, video. But I was like, first of all, I did get pictures. I was very excited. It was not just about Hangman, especially because Hangman wrestled later, so it didn't have to be about Hangman at all. But yeah, it was so cool. It's always so cool to see someone like, the local wrestlers that especially that I'm super close with Marty. He's one of my closest friends. He's gone to me for shit. I've gone to him for shit. So this one like hit different, not better than when like Jimo was there in Collision, but it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a different like feeling in a good way. So and I just like I'm hoping like this is also why I want AEW to fucking come back to El Paso more often to give opportunities like this, especially because our like just with us alone, there's like another league. Another promotion in El Paso. I guess it's like technically like Cruises or something. I don't know. But at least for our guys, they keep growing. Even tonight we're gonna go to a show that's for a lot of people who have been training. It's called Stage 1, and they're gonna be doing like, a lot of the newcomers are making their debut tonight. We're gonna see. So yeah, like this is the opportunity. It presents opportunities for them. It shows them that like, look, with the work and the commitment, this is what you can end up here. Even if it is a quick squash match, it's still something. You were on television, they saw you, they said,
still TV time,
They gave you an opportunity, and that could lead to something even bigger. So it makes me happy when one of our guys gets that opportunity, And he's going to Tucson for Collision this Saturday. He got the email for that as well. So him and Cosmo are going out there. So again, just more opportunities being presented, and it makes me so happy.
Yeah, we love our friends and everyone we know getting opportunities. We love to see it.
And yeah, like even like Brooke and Jaylee, we have like a group chat with the three of us. Like they were like, Brooke said, I saw Jimo, I swear I saw him, like I like dead ass he was there. And then with Marty, they were like, oh my God, do you know that guy? Like is he like one of your wrestlers? Is he with you? And so I had to tell him like, yes, he's one of us, he's one of ours, like he's one of the best we have. Like so, and they of course they're like, oh yeah, I'm rooting for him. I hope he wins.
Oof.
Like, I was like,
oh
no, yeah,
but,
but yeah, we were talking about like, but like it's cool because like they don't know him. They're from like thousands of miles away, far east. And here they are like showing support, saying like I hope he wins and shit like that. Like it's silly, but also like the support is still like there because they know it extends from me, you know, because they know it probably makes me happy, which probably make him happy and stuff. Like, I want to tell
Yeah.
him that, like, that they, you know, he's got 2 new fans now, you know, he's got 2 new supporters.
Exactly.
So,
I've heard you say the name before, and I was like, oh, okay. Because I was like,
No,
I was
yeah.
like multitasking, and I was like, wait a
No,
second, I've
I
heard
have
this name
mentioned, I have
before.
mentioned, I've mentioned Marty before, but yeah, he, officially on AEW, he's on it.
Hey, that's a bucket list right there. Kudos
That
to
is
him.
bucket list. Exactly.
Bucket, we love it. We love to see it. Mine fairly simple. New Intercontinental Champion Penta, baby.
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
like he's been on main or in WWE for like a year.
that is true.
So, come on,
like Shinsuke Nakamura.
come
Literally.
on. Yeah, and it was a good match. I love the Dom trying to use the hammer and JD's big ass head going to get in. Finn's like, no. Finn's like, no. He said he could do it on his own.
not JD's big ass head.
It's huge. It's
every time you say
bulbous.
his name, it reminds me of you saying the George Lopez reference.
Because it is. I will stand 10 toes down on it being that.
Were you the one who tweeted it with the picture?
I tweeted it many a time. Because it's fucking hysterical. He looks like one of those Minecraft characters.
Eric, and it's true.
It is true. Bananas.
Yeah. All right. Katie,
Okay.
what is the question of the week?
The question of the week, since it is Women's Month, is our month. I mean, every month is our month, but it's really our month now.
We're only acknowledged this month.
Yeah, we're only acknowledged 1 month a year. Will WWE acknowledge us? Probably not.
Whatever, bro, it's fine.
It's fine. They don't acknowledge Black History Month. They won't acknowledge Women's Month. It's totally fine. I wanted us to do like the typical thing, you know, you ask a wrestler a question, who's on your Mount Rushmore, blah blah blah. But I want this to be it's gonna be 4 each. We're gonna do our own personal women's Mount Rushmore.
I feel like it's hard, but also maybe not that hard. But
so you can do it however you want to, criteria wise.
I don't like the Mount Rushmore thing because I feel like people, it's very subjective. Again, people kind of base it off different things. People probably base it off criteria.
It's everyone's personal
accolades.
Mount Rushmore, yeah.
So, anyways, all right. So, women's Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, women's wrestlers.
No, obviously. The first person I immediately thought of when you said that was Lita.
Listen, she's on mine too.
I feel like Lita was one of the first ones to show that, like, you don't need to dress all pretty and shit and still be a badass women's wrestler and to still have people love you, you know? Mm-hmm. Nothing against Trish. She was kind of the opposite, but she could show that even with a pretty face, you could still be fucking badass, you know? Like, she's the definition of more than just a pretty face. So for that being said, I'm going to put Trish on there too.
Okay.
The other two, now that's where it gets a little hard.
I know.
Like, who the hell do I want to put on there? Like, I want to put AJ Lee because, like I said, she kind of planted the seeds for the women's revolution. She's the one who started, you know, she went against everything a diva stood for. Like, she even called out the Bella. She called out Total Divas as a whole. She's like, you guys have your reality show.
You can't lace up my Chuck Taylors. Yeah.
Most iconic line. I fucking love that line, bro, because I hate wearing heels. So I'm like,
I get it.
Fuck him. But, and then, so, okay, I guess this was pretty easy for me, but the last one, do I want to do someone a little more current? Do I want to do someone, you know, I feel like, who else should I put on?
Whoever you want.
This is hard.
I know.
Do I dare put Tony on there? I don't know if I want to put Tony.
That's up to you.
You know what? Fuck it. Put Tony. She's timeless anyway.
She's timeless. I mean, yeah, like character work, like Tony Storm is one of the best, especially in recent memory.
Yeah, she's done fucking incredible, dude. And I freaking love Tony. And her promos are fucking hilarious. I don't know if she could do that with a straight
She
face.
calls Orange her Clementine. Do you realize that?
Yes. He's like, what'd she
It's
call
cute. They're my favorite non-couple couple.
Yeah, I fuck with them though. And then at the end of the promo, how'd they even get in here?
Yeah. How'd you even get in here? Tony, you asked them to come in. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
What about you, Katie? This was a lot easier for me than I thought.
Yeah, as you were talking, because I didn't have mine written down, I was like,
Okay.
I have 3. I also have Lita. Lita was the first. I was always Team Lita over Team Trish growing up, just because I'm a tomboy, so like the baggy pants, the everything about her being with the Hardy Boys, even the Hardys weren't my favorite tag team, but Lita was with them, so I was like, well, now I have to watch the matches because Lita's there and she's dope as hell and she's so cool.
Yeah.
So everything she did. And then like when she's come back for the Rumbles and even had a stint recently. Like Lita is a living legend. We'll just say it like that. I'm gonna go China.
Oh, that's a fucking good one.
China was definitely the woman in a man's world, like
First
quite
powerhouse.
literally. First powerhouse, won the men's title. She was the muscle in DX. She
Weirdly
was
enough.
gorgeous. Yeah, weirdly enough, when you fucking Paul Quebec and Michael Hickenbottom, like China is your muscle and your powerhouse. She was gorgeous. She was strong. She was deadly, like in ring, but she didn't get to showcase that a lot. But just her presence, I mean, is still felt, especially with the strong women we get now, like the Rheas and the like Stat Daddies and all of the Jades, like all of these strong, powerful women. I feel like China set that standard that
they
they're
stem from
allowed
her.
to be super strong.
Yeah.
More recent, I'm gonna go Willow.
Oh, precious baby angel.
She is literally precious baby angel. She's the epitome of I'm not even gonna say the word now because I'm not gonna say it right. The epitome, there we go, of sunshine and rainbows. She is always smiling regardless of what's going on. She has this youthfulness to her that resonates so well with everybody, unless you're a fucking hater and you don't like fun or happiness. She's held gold. Her getting signed to AEW was such a big dream for her. She's definitely like one of those like huge inspirations to this generation. Like our Litas were to us as Willow is to this new generation.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't have said it better.
Now the last one.
I feel like I have a feeling, but I'll let you.
So I'm not gonna put Rhea.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
I was contemplating it. I'm trying to do like, so like I have my powerhouse. I have like my tomboy inspiration. I have the positivity aspect. I'm trying to do like different factors, I guess, of my wrestling. So character, I don't really have, or I don't know.
Maybe
I'm
throw
actually
in
gonna
Tony as well.
I'm gonna throw in Bailey. Actually,
Okay. I mean, I don't blame you either. It's a hell of a pick.
Hugger Bailey was one of the most iconic gimmicks in NXT / a little bit of main roster.
She broke so many hearts when she killed those two men.
TC was there in person to watch her kill the wacky waving inflatable arm playing
Damn.
tube men. So it was the Hugger gimmick. It was the ding dong hello. It was heel Bailey just in general.
It was the hating Michael Cole.
I was literally just gonna say that next. It was the hating of the Michael Cole, it creating damage control, bringing back, I almost called her Charlie, Dakota Kai, and Io, and just everything Bayley's done. And we mentioned Bayley earlier, not getting the recognition she deserves. Granted, yes, she was in the 4 Horsewomen, but she was the only one who was left behind when they made their transition to main roster.
She showed up later.
And she had hell of a run as NXT Women's Champion, only losing because Asuka passed her out. Like, Bayley is just one of those characters and just people in wrestling that she's been doing it for so long. Like, she's well over 10 years in the business, and now she has Lyra under her wing. So I think Bayley is just one of those overall perfect people to kind of put on a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I get you. Makes a lot of sense.
It does in my brain, and took me a second to get there, but we got there. If you ask me on a different day, this list could be completely fucking different.
Exactly.
Like, it's like the same thing when people were like, "Oh, what's your favorite 4 movies?" Don't ask me. It's gonna change every time.
Exactly.
So it's fine.
Don't ask me those questions. What's your favorite? I'm like, I don't know. Okay, I think the only one that's ever stayed the same was my favorite color, and that's blue. Okay.
Literally.
But then when you go in deeper, what kind of blue? Don't fucking ask me because I don't want to tell. That's all blue.
It's all the blues.
Yes.
Baby blue, sky blue,
navy blue.
The person and the color.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let us know what your personal women's wrestler Mount Rushmore is. And Savannah, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, but mostly Instagram. I'm never on fucking Twitter. At White2Garcia _. If there's no underscore, it's not me. That mistake has been made. I'm going to make that AEW post probably tomorrow because it's a little late now. But it is basically ready to go. I just need to write out the caption. I had it written down, but then I accidentally pressed the arrow to go back and it didn't save in my draft. So I'm like, this fucking sucks. So I need to rewrite it. But yeah, so that's where you can find me. I'll make that AEW post tomorrow. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that.
And of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KittyWrestling13, Linktree in my bio to everything She Elite Showcase, twitch.tv/She Elite Showcase, and youtube.com/She Elite Showcase, typically Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. I did drop a video yesterday because I got inspired. I've been really into the Resident Evil games again recently.
Oh shit, okay.
So I did a little question of the week segment just for me. It was Resident Evil characters as wrestlers, basically, or wrestlers as video game characters, and I had a little bit of fun. It was funny. It's only like 20 minutes, so if you want to check that out and you like Resident Evil, do that, please. Thank you. There it is. Okay. Thank you all again so much for watching and listening. We super duper appreciate it. Until next time, bye bye.